It's another day and it's time to build another LEGO set, and today I'm building this one, the LEGO City 4x4 Off-Road Adventure. So I picked this one up a little while ago. I got it from Argos, as you can tell by that sticker on the box there, and this was on offer. I think the retail price was £25 and Argos had it for 2 for £30 or something like that. So I picked up a few LEGO City sets on that offer, but today I'm building this one, the 4x4 Off-Road Adventure, with this kind of almost monster truck like pickup truck with little, well, dirt bikes and this little tent and this terrain build. So let's open it up and see what we've got. But before we do all that, here's just a quick look at the back of the box, showing some different scenes with there looks like a blue scorpion, and is that a hare there as well? Pretty nice. Inside the box we got two instruction booklets, one for the pickup truck and one for the little tent and side build, a sticker sheet with a few stickers there, mostly for the tent and the truck, and then just 3 bags. So we got the tent and the terrain in bag 1, and then bags 2 and 3 are for the pickup trucks. And also, they kind of came bouncing out with these 4 very large tyres, which are quite soft and squishy. They were just loose in the box for the monster truck, pickup truck thing. That's bag 1 and instruction booklet number 1 complete. Here we are with the 2 minifigures, the tent and the bikes and everything, the little terrain build. And I didn't realise this other minifigure was on the medium-sized legs, so that's a pretty nice touch. They've got their helmets for the bikes and some spare hats as well. The girl gets a camera and the guy gets a red backpack, which I've not seen before, so that's pretty cool. The terrain build is basic, but it really gets the job done. Got a little campfire there with a frying pan and a shovel. And then the tent is pretty basic with just some beds suggested in there, both using sticker pieces which look more detailed than, I suppose, using bricks and plates, but bricks and plates would actually allow you to put the minifigures down there without them sliding around. It is open on both ends, so I don't know if I'd want to be camping out in that one. But now we're on to bag 2 to build the truck. Bag 2 went together very quickly, but we've got the kind of bottom portion of the pickup truck. Now we're on to bag number 3, including the giant tyres. And I think this is the first time I've seen that 1x2 curved tile. I know it's been around for a little while, but I've not had any of those before. Well, that's it. The last bag and the last instruction booklet have been complete, and so is this truck, whatever you want to class this as. And I have to say, it's a pretty straightforward building process. You get to it and then you kind of almost run out of parts thinking, hold on, am I missing something? Because there's no way I've got enough parts to finish all this. And I guess now that I look at it in person from the side, the sides, the colours, it kind of does look a little bit unfinished, but it is part of the colour scheme. I don't know, something about it looks a little bit strange. Tiny little bed for putting stuff in, clips for the bikes, and it can fit 2 minifigures inside there, one sitting behind the other, and then these wheels. The hardest part about this whole set was putting the actual wheel inside the tyre, because it's just very difficult. These tyres are very squidgy, and once you put the wheel insert in, it just stuck and squashed in there, and so that bit was a little bit difficult, but I got there in the end. And after touching these tyres for so long, it's left some sort of greasy, oily residue from them, so that's a little bit weird. I have to go wash my hands. But the suspension on here is very sensitive, especially on the back. Even just the lightest touch and it wants to just push down. Not so much on the front, I don't know why that is, but it's on the back even slightly. If I just, so it can go down pretty low and do all sorts of weird things, but you know, it's fun. I guess you could probably convert this to make it a normal pickup truck, but you know, it works. It's a fun thing. Look at it, it's just bouncing around, having all sorts of fun. Yeah. The truck just about fits 2 minifigures in there. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. They do have to kind of lay back a bit. And the second one, the instruction tells you to put the kind of the guy up front and the girl at the back. And there is this slight clearance issue. You have to kind of put the girl in head first and then bend the legs forward to squeeze her in there. But you can fit both bikes on the back, and in the bed you can fit the helmets, the camera, the shovel and the frying pan. But there is nowhere to pack up the tent, so I guess they just leave that behind. It was very quick to put together. You know, you can lean it side to side. The suspension is a lot of fun, and I can see a lot of younger kids enjoying this just because you can just kind of go anywhere with it. You know, maybe take it to the park or to the garden or whatever, and it's just going to pretty much climb over anything. But I think you've got everything you need here. You know, the animals, the little side build, the tent. The truck could have easily been just by itself with the bikes, but these extra bits are a nice add-on as well. Overall, I actually quite like that set. It's fun. Definitely for more of a younger audience, perhaps. Maybe not for me, but the suspension is pretty cool. And I like the little side builds. The tent is a little lacking, but it's fine. I can use some of those terrain pieces for my Wild West layout. And speaking of the Wild West layout, updates are coming soon. There is still work to be done, of course. I still need to finish off the train track and other things like that. But I'll be honest with you, I just can't afford to buy the parts right now. So when I next get some cash, then I can inject that into the Wild West layout and make more videos on that. All the Lego sets that I've been building are sets that I've had in my backlog for months, years now. So I haven't bought any new Lego in a while. I'm just kind of going through what I've already got. So if you want to help support the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. You can use the super thanks button to send us a little donation, which will be used for, well, buying parts for the Wild West layout or buying new sets to review and things like that. So any help would be greatly appreciated. You can use the super thanks button, or in the video description you can use our affiliate links, or I think there's a link to our Buy Me a Coffee website where you can send us a little donation that way. So anything like that would be greatly appreciated. It would mean a lot. And that way, then you would literally be helping this. So, you know, you would have a huge role to play in the future of this channel. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.